Hi and welcome to the MRTV Daily News, your quick roundup of everything that's important in VR and AR today. And today, on the 30th of July 2018, the Monday, the start into a new week, we're going to have a look at quite a few new games. We're going to have a look at Pixel-Ripped 1989. We're going to look at Moonstrike. We're going to look at ATech Cybernetic. We're going to look at Arrowborn. And we're going to look at QuasAR Arena. All of this goodness is coming up. Hi and welcome to MRTV. My name is Sebastian Ang, and if this is your first time here and if you're just as excited about VR and AR as I am, then subscribe now and click on the bell button so you don't miss anything. Yes, hi and welcome to the start of a new week. Welcome to the MRTV Daily News on the 30th of July 2018. Now, if you love this channel and if you agree that this is a very, very good channel, then I would be very happy about a super chat. And of course, I'm going to read out all the super chats at the end of the show. And of course, you can always support me on Patreon. I have a fantastic Patreon page. Check it out at patreon.com/SebastianAng. The link is in the description below. But now, we're going to have a look at lots of new games, and we should start this very soon. So why don't we start this now? All right, let's have a look at the games that we're going to look at now. And the first game that we're going to look at now is called Pixel-Ripped 1989. Now, well, the title kind of gives it away already. Pixel 1989, it sounds like a retro game, and it does kind of put us back to 1989. Now in 1989, I was playing with my Game Boy and my Super Nintendo, and I was super happy. I was a super happy gamer. I had no problems. I was just playing video games. It was incredible. And this game, I'm kind of excited about this game because this game kind of puts me back into that time. The thing is, in this game you play like a video game nerd who's playing lots of his Game Boy. Actually, in the game it's not called Game Boy, but something similar. And well, one of his games, the evil boss somehow managed to not just change the things in the video game, but also in his reality. Wow, good story already. And well, you are this boy, and yeah, you're playing this video game in VR. You look at that little console and you really play it, and you also have to look at your surroundings. So for example, you have to check out that your teacher in class won't find that you're actually playing video games and such. So it looks pretty cool, and we're going to have a look at the trailer now. Check out Pixel-Ripped 1989.
With that infernal light box to the headmasters at once.
So, oops, sorry guys, sorry. So this is Pixel Rip 1989, and you know what? It looks so cool, and I'm kind of excited about it because, well, that could have been me, really, because I went to school with my Game Boy, and I had a Game Gear as well, and I was so proud of it. And yeah, I totally couldn't get rid of all these handheld consoles that I totally loved. So played Game Boy, Game Gear, and then when I went home, I played Super Nintendo, and yeah. Wow, I need to play this game. Now, this game is coming out tomorrow, actually. Tomorrow, if you have an Oculus Rift, or also if you have any other PC VR headset. It's also coming out on Steam, and it's also coming out on PSVR. So everyone can enjoy Pixel Rip 1989. Now, the only people who cannot enjoy it are the people in Europe who have a European PSVR account, because for the European PSVR account, this game is going to come out a few weeks later. So, yeah, and Animatic also looks great. The late 80s, early 90s nostalgia really hits me. Same here. I mean, look, all the things there, right? The TV, how everything looked, and this kind of Game Boy. I mean, the real Game Boy looked a bit different, right? But yeah, anyways, fantastic. Really, really fantastic. So I would also like to say hello to everybody who's watching this live now. Roy Schwartz, Hussein X, Niall, Richard Martin, Caddy the Cat, Brutalness. I can't read your name, my day. Brendan Knight, Brendan, hi. Alex, Paul, Krieger. Nice. So nice. What game in a game is this? Well, it's a game in a game that was made for you to really play it. So you really play this game on that little Game Boy thing, right? So you really need to progress in that Game Boy game, and you also have to look at your surrounding in order not to be caught by the teacher and so on and so forth. Yeah, so I'm kind of excited about it. Nostalgia, right? My childhood and stuff. Oh, my goodness. I want to play Tetris on the original Game Boy again. The song. You know what song I'm talking about, right? Dim, 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 dim. Okay. Okay. Let's go to the next topic here. And the next topic is Moonstrike. So what is Moonstrike? Moonstrike is a virtual reality RTS, real-time strategy game. Think of, I don't know, Command and Conquer, for example. So you have your base, and then you go build your army and stuff, and then you totally go over to the other bases and conquer them, right? But in this game, well, it's first of all, it's for VR, and it's not about bases, it's about other planets. So it's all in space. You have your own planet, and then you go and conquer the other planets, and your goal is to rule the universe. Yeah, the same thing that I want to do with MRTV. And yeah, let's have a look at the trailer. This is Moonstrike.
Unit launching.
Enemy detected.
Let's roll, boys.
Oh yeah. Let's dance.
Emeralds active. Destroy them all! Move forward!
Go.
Let's do it. Bail.
Oh yeah.
No, that's not good.
No!
Righteous. Detected.
Fire.
Guns up.
Go.
Victory inevitable.
For the void.
Got it.
All right, boys, I want a good, clean fight. Who am I kidding? Fight dirty!
Yeah, so Moonstrike will be available on the 2nd of August, and you will be able to get it for Rift and for Steam VR. And as you could just tell, it is like a cross-compatible, so you can play, if you're on Rift, you can play it against some Vivers, and yeah, that's pretty cool. And it's gonna cost $20. So if you're into these kind of real-time strategy games, then Moonstrike might be something for you. So I totally forgot now to ask you about Pixel Ripped. Is it something that you also might enjoy? Please do let me know in the comment section or in the chat. And also about Moonstrike, the same question. Is it something that you might be interested in or not? Please do let me know in the chat or also in the comment section below. And now let's go to the next topic here. And the next topic, another shooter. And this one looks very interesting, I must tell you guys. So we're talking about ATech Cybernetic. So what is ATech Cybernetic? Well, it is kind of a mix between Doom, Dead Space and Resident Evil. Sounds interesting, right? Doom, because you're fighting against those monsters from hell here as well. Then Dead Space. Why Dead Space? Well, because sometimes you got to dismember those guys, yeah? Like cut off arms and legs, and that is the right thing to do in this game. And Resident Evil, well, it is a bit spooky as it seems. So this all is ATech Cybernetic. And why don't we have a look at the trailer? Enjoy. This is the trailer for ATech Cybernetic.
Welcome to ATech Cybernetics, the solar system-wide leader of artificial body manufacturing. As you have been briefed, we have some kind of a situation going on in our PX-923 asteroid-based facility.
So, ATech Cybernetic, what do you guys think? Does it look appealing to you? Yes or no? Please do let me know in the comment section or in the chat. And it seems like you were not too fond of Moonstrike. Alex Z says, Moonstrike didn't really appeal to me neither. And Radoslav Joswick, Moonstrike, we played this kind of games a million times. This way, VR will always be the geek thing. And now for ATech Cybernetic, Paul P. Jr. says, the graphics look good, yeah. And Niall, enemies in this game look fragile. And Brendan, hi Brendan, says, I like it. Yeah, I kind of like it too. It looks kind of interesting. Well, you can play it. You can play it now. Because ATech Cybernetic is on early access right now on Rift and Vive for $20. Yes. Brendan, unfortunately, you can't play it because you don't have PC VR yet, but hopefully soon. Okay, yeah, that's ATech Cybernetic, so I also think it looks cool. Probably it's a great game if you have already finished Doom Virtual Friggin' Reality, right? Because really you need to play Doom Virtual Friggin' Reality because the game is just so good. So if you haven't played Doom yet in VR, do yourself a favor and play it. All right. Alright, so this is ATech Cybernetic. Now let's have a look at the next game. And the next game that we're going to look at is called Arrowborn. Here, let's have a look at this picture here. Arrowborn. So what is really good in virtual reality? Of course, playing with bow and arrow. Yeah, archery. It's so much fun. I really loved it in the lab. And yeah, this is fun. So Arrowborn is all about bow and arrow. Yeah, so it's a PvP game where you are in these kind of huge arenas, and well, you take up to 9 other people, so it's up to 10 players, and you shoot each other in the head with arrows. And you will be able to get some other arrows, some special arrows. There are other game modes, and why don't we simply have a look at the trailer, because that's the right course of action here. And let's have a look at the trailer of Arrowborn. Here it is. Yeah, so this was Arrowborn, and yes, it is indeed available now, also in Steam Early Access and also on the Rift, and you can get it for $15. Well, $15 seems quite an okay price, right? So I thought it looks kind of fun, and especially if you meet your friends there and you want to shoot arrows at each other, now you have the right game. Of course, always with these PvP games, well, hopefully there are enough players right now. Hopefully there are enough players that you can have some fun with them. And I personally really enjoy those bow and arrow games. Yeah, but this is of course up to personal taste. And Roy Schwartz says the music is cool. Yeah. And Alex says the movement play looks good. Hopefully it tracks well with Windows Mixed Reality. Yeah, hopefully. And I really don't know how to speak your first name, Mr. Madej. You have to teach me, or you have to record it for me. Archery with Windows Mixed Reality headset is a bit limited, unfortunately, but can be performed. All right. Okay. Now, short version of my name can be read like Przemek. Przemek. Did I say that right? Przemek. Wow. Nice. What is it? Is it Polish? Is it Czech? Or what language is it? Przemek. Yeah. Yeah. And Paul says I don't have much problems with Windows Mixed Reality and Arrow games from the games I played so far. The same for me, Paul. I really don't have any problems. Przemek, Polish. Nice, nice. Greetings to you, Przemek. Great to have you here on the stream. All right, why don't we go to the next to the next game now? And the last game that I'm going to talk about today is called QuasAR Arena, and it's an AR laser tag game for augmented reality. I had recently already shown you a laser tag game from Niantic, which in my personal opinion looked totally ridiculous, right? And now there's another contender called QuasAR Arena. It's another laser tag game, and well, this time it's only for 2 players. And why don't we have a look at the trailer and then make the decision if this is ridiculous or awesome. Let's have a look at QuasAR Arena now. And Push Button says, I think it's pronounced QuasAR. Could be too. Then I will say QuasAR from now. Yeah, so what do you guys think? Is it ridiculous or is it awesome? Please do let me know in the chat. I would love to know what you guys think about it. And Alex, oh yes, exactly. Alex, imagine what bypassers will think. Oh my goodness, exactly. And Automatic Snorefest, yes, exactly. And the Geek says, looks promising. Hopefully the tracking doesn't glitch often. Proud Dog, what happens if a bystander gets in the way? And Push Button says, looks embarrassing to play. Automatic, I would rather shoot a Nerf gun or a water gun at a friend. Totally agreed. I mean, well, okay, my opinion, yeah, my opinion, I think it looks perfectly ridiculous. Like two grown men running on the grass around each other with their phones in front of their eyes. I mean, really. I mean, you know my opinion about those games where you have to put your phone in front of your face in order to play some AR games. I really think it is so ridiculous. I totally understand this is only like one evolution step to get to the point where we all have these cool AR glasses or contact lenses, and then it's going to be awesome. Totally agreed. Like, I would play this probably with these AR glasses or contact lenses on against like 10 of my friends. All have these cool virtual guns that we can wield, yeah, and it's going to be freaking awesome. But at this moment in time, in my opinion, this looks just ridiculous, and I would never play this in the general, in the public. Automatic, maybe kids at school will play. Well, Adam, you will see. I mean, you are very close to the pulse, right? You know what the pupils are doing there, right? I mean, if you didn't take their phones and tell them off, like in Pixel Ripped 1989. And Brandon says, I can see students actually playing this. Really? Oh my god, I'm too old then. And Meisterlu says, AR over phone for this kind of game. And the Geek says, I did something similar to this with a friend during a robotics meet. Needless to say, people did not think it was cool. Yeah, I agree. I understand it. And Brandon Knight says, like cigarettes, get them hooked early. Yes. Yeah. So, well, I really understand that this is like a needed evolution, right, before we get to these cool glasses, but still, let me still make fun of this for a while, okay? I think that is fine. I mean that simply looked too funny. Oh my goodness. All right, and you know what, guys? We're finished for today. So fast already. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this start in the week here with MRTV, and please do spread the word. This channel is very good. Indeed it is. So do spread the channel. We're getting to 13,000 subscribers, and I think that's pretty awesome. So please do spread the channel. And if this whole thing here was too short for you, then I have great news for you, because tonight I'm going to stream some gameplay. And I'm going to stream Hellblade, the VR version. Yes, I got Hellblade one day early because the developers of this game thought, hey, MRTV, isn't that this very good channel? We should probably give this guy a key so he can play it. So yes, I'm going to stream Hellblade VR later. Actually, not so long, probably in half an hour or so. I first have to set everything up, give it a good try, and then see if everything works. But I'm going to stream it tonight. I'm not even sure if I'm going to stream on my Twitch channel or even here, because I think like lots of people might want to see that, and not just the few that are on my Twitch channel. I'm not sure yet, but I really also like to stream to Twitch, or I just stream to both channels at the same time. What do you think? But then I must check out. Then I must find out how to do this with Restream.io. Right? I can do that, right? With both, right? Restream.io. Both, yeah. So I should learn how to stream on both, or what? Okay, I will have a look at it now, alright? So, and then I'm going to stream Hellblade VR, and I think it's going to be very interesting. It's going to be my first reactions to the game, and yeah, I haven't really checked out others play it, so the real first reaction of me playing Hellblade VR coming up. Yes. So, really hope that you enjoy today's MRTV Daily News. If yes, give it a thumbs up. And of course, if you have not yet subscribed to MRTV, do so now. And don't forget to do that. You should totally go over to the MRTV Discord server. The MRTV Discord server is a great free resource, and you can chat with me and the awesome MRTV community. And there I'm going to let everyone know where the stream is going to be. If you want to be sure, if you want to be on the safe side, just follow me on Twitch, subscribe with the bell button to this channel, and I'm looking forward to see you in around half an hour.